Aries, welcome to SGL. This is your money bag reading for the month of May, right? We're going to start off with emotions, thoughts, and actions, and then we're going to get some earth wisdom, and then we're going to pull some, look into your money bag and see what messages come out, okay? It can be instructions on what to do, a form of acknowledgement, a confirmation of an answer of a yes or no, of making a decision, a boss move for the most part, upgrade, downgrade, okay, you fill in the blanks. Let us take a look at emotions, thoughts, and actions for the month of May. So we are definitely on the second week of May. So this will be valid at the time that you view this reading. So let's say it's 2 months ahead of time and you come to this video. Basically, it's going to confirm where you are, or it's a starting point. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition as an intuitive reader. Just one moment. Allow this reading to bring clarity, understanding, and confirmation for Aries. As above, so below. Ashe. Let's go ahead. Just one moment. I need to get my lighter for this. Clear out your energies. Aries. So that you receive with true understanding and openness. Some of us are stubborn too, Aries, okay? It's not about being animated, right? You're really good at being animated, unexpected of being animated. And it just really draws in this infatuation of inspiration, of encouragement for those who have the mindset to pull that energy, but there's still some form of layers of insecurity that kind of like quicksand pulls in the confidence, seeking in that confidence. Yeah, you see that. I don't know if you can see that, but there's definitely a lot of clearing that you need to do. You may be more focused on the right now. I'm getting, Aries, that when you're by yourself, you have a sound mind pertaining to being comfortable and accepting of where you are financially, or enjoying the simple things of life. It's kind of like you can make rice with a savory sauce, and you can work with that, right? This is kind of like, and then once you're out of your own element, it's like you are in some sense of trance, and then all of a sudden your mindset goes into, I do need to get that, or something like that. All right, Aries. Let's look at emotions and thoughts and actions. You can take all three, or you can take one. That's up to you. You're not obligated, okay? But do make sure that you subscribe to this new channel so that you can be a part of the growth of this channel's success. All right? Thank you. And there are some links in the description box available to you. It's going to take you over to the podcast where there's a lot of audio of collective and general readings waiting just for you. All right, emotions, thoughts, and actions for Aries pertaining to their money bag. Because some people can get caught up in their feelings, especially when someone, it's like, I'm getting that someone who owes you money has the nerve enough to talk down. It's like downplay your name or something like that. We have irresistible. Yeah. It's like when people want something from you, right? They give you this side of them of what you've always wanted. So you enjoy the moment. You don't go into the past like, well, you did this, you enjoy the moment. And then when it gets to that dry spell, then that's when you meet it head on. So what's going on with you? You know, irresistible. And with this irresistible, it's like someone's looking at you, Aries. Are you looking at someone? And I'm receiving. You can have whatever you want. You can have whatever you like, type thing. Like you're getting tips in the month of um, May. And these tips could be like ideas. This could be tips, actual tips, right? Make sure that you keep track of those tips because you can put those on your taxes, okay, and turn those tips into hobbies as well. So we have sour emotions thought. Someone may have a sour taste in their mouth pertaining to you. It's kind of like somebody could be a sour person. You know that saying, when life gives you lemons, turn it into lemonade. I'm getting that it's not life, a certain individual or individuals, or this is you. It's telling you to make the best out of what you have in the month of May. Okay, have a better mindset. For the most part, I'm getting that with this irresistible, your emotions, it's not out of whack, out of balance. It's like it's a teeter-totter effect though. It's like you're weighing out what to do and how to do, when you should do. I'm getting you thinking way over. Yeah, that can cause you to be irritated or not having patience with other people. Okay, not even having patience to get tips, ideas on how to make things better, working smarter, not harder. There is definitely some things that you need to put to rest. For the most part, some of you Aries, you are dealing with the Four of Wands situation, having a blissful May, celebrating new friends, celebrating support. Okay, let's go ahead and see what you need to ground yourself so that you can maintain stability or access stability, financial security, uh, new money, stable money. Let's see what messages come up for you. We have clear aura. Yeah. With this clear aura, it's also giving me that confirmation of the Four of Wands. You are in a happy place, but there could be some sense of being impatient. So I want to encourage you to utilize the 4-minute aura cleanse. The link is in the description box. You click that link. You can practice your breathing techniques. Listen, we have 24 hours, 4 minutes out of your day. This could be your lunchtime. This could be when you wake up in the morning, before you go to bed. Simply practicing your breathing techniques, practicing gratitude, and being present. For some of you, it can clear out auras, whether you have it on mute, depending on where you are. You can have it on mute, and it's very, very successful of cleaning out your air as well as the auras in your environment, right? Especially if you get worked up, a little excited, and you're kind of like, I need to clear out this energy, or when you're feeling impatient as well. Um, so it's kind of like someone is keeping to themselves, Aries. I don't know if it's you or someone that you find irresistible. Okay, um, and this could be the individual that is turning their lemons into lemonade. Okay, they're doing their own thing, and you may think that your presence could be irritated. So it's kind of like you're watching someone grow, mature, and pertaining to their own individual stability. All right, let's go ahead and look into your money bag. You're watching someone do it their way, and as well as you, it's like you guys could be mirroring each other. I'm getting new sources of the tip is new sources of love and wisdom. Once you start balancing out your auras, and then you're going to definitely reap benefits. Okay. Alright, let's do a few more shuffles. If you are feeling generous, make sure that you send your gift via CashApp. It is $YourSGL. Or you can do PayPal. Or you can become a monthly podcast supporter as small as 99 cents, no more than $9.99. And you can cancel at any time. Moving forward, let's go ahead and take a look in your money bag, Aries. We have office space. Yeah, this deals with environment, confirming the aura cleanse. For those of you who, at this time, you do not have the budget to have incense, smudging tools, etc., you can literally utilize, citrus and things like that. Boil it in water. It has nothing to be with being frugal. It has to do with some sort of grounding, of tapping into controlling your space. But for the most part, some of you are either looking for office space, moving into office space, or you are turning a space within where you reside into an office space. So it simply says your space is a reflection of you and what you do. So either you can pause this and kind of assess, or kind of just close your eyes and look around to see, is there things that needs the clutter that needs to be removed? Is it what you envision? I'm getting that's what that impatient is. It's like how you want your office right now is not the right investment. It's other places that you need to invest into so that you can get that return to grow, to mature your money bag. I'm getting whatever you are working on, a new project, Aries. It's leaving. It's like, yeah, you're turning lemons into lemonade. It's like, instead of apples and oranges being thrown at you, it's like people were throwing lemons and you were catching them. Right? That's what I'm getting. And we have trade. I'm getting a barter effect. There could be someone coming in saying, hey, I like what you're doing. Hey, let's hook up. Let's collaborate here. But for the most part, for some of you, you have tapped in, or you've already been working on a business that has some form of trade, a direct service that is very lucrative. Or for some of you, it's like you could be irritated and pertaining to the actions of being overwhelmed because you're stuck in your office space. You don't know how to get to the next step here. And you definitely, the first step is grounding, cleaning out your aura. For for don't once for not think, Aries, that no one wants to assist you. It's just there might be some people skills that you need to work on. Okay, so that there can be an even fair trade. Or this is calling you to speak up. If someone's like, yeah, I want to invest, what are you doing? You need to speak up. It's kind of like, if someone wants to invest in you, it doesn't mean that you have to it doesn't necessarily mean. This is like someone saying, hey, I like what you're doing. I'll give you $50,000 right now. And you're like, well, sure, and you could be my manager. It's like you give things freely away. The person said, I want to invest in you. They didn't say, I want to buy you out, right? This was just basically a gifter saying, I see what you're doing. I want to see what you're going to do with this $50,000, right? It's like, don't turn good situations into sour situations. It's like you are either giving away things for free or you're giving away too much authority, which causes you to lose yourself. Okay. You're definitely supported, being divinely guided. Within this office space, you may need to utilize a diffuser. For some of you who don't know what a diffuser is, believe me, when they first came out, I didn't know what they were either. The little machines that disperse evaporation, the humidifiers, and you can put in water, your essential oils, and it's very, very, it's an aromatherapy, which is a way to do that. For some of you, if you aren't able to do that, simply, again, heat up, citrus rinds or whatever. You can do cleaning agents, etc., etc., cinnamon, whatever works for you, as well as you can drop those essential oils and just go ahead and heat that up that way too. For some of you, you can turn those essential oils, put in a spray bottle, spray that in. It's all about the good intentions. Okay. Networking. Yeah, there's some sense of needing to work on your people skills, but for the most part, remember I was telling you about the Four of Wands of having support. Support is definitely here, or it's coming in the month of May. It's like turning a sour situation into a sweet situation that becomes irresistible, right? There may be action going towards you that's irritating. People that may have doubted you, didn't have patience with you, and they ended the relationship with you, or they stopped communicating with you, and you didn't think that was fair with the trade here. Isolation as well, and it was kind of like you shadow energy, but at the same time, it's kind of like you geared into your own path, no longer being enabled, no longer looking to be under someone's wing. Okay, very proud of you, Aries. Let's go ahead and I want to shed some light on your reading, but what I'm going to do instead, I'm just going to fill your cup with the Oracle 7. Just one moment. I try to pull my cards. Oh, just one moment. Ouch. Let me know if you guys like the mic from the camera. I like the mic from the camera. I really, really do. But your opinion matters compared to using a laptop for some of you who, majority of you that's been supporting the channel to this point. Thank you. I like the upgrade. Thank you for supporting. And it doesn't have anything to do with how long it took. It had to do with getting the right thing. I'm in no rush when it comes to choosing things. I have to do my research, and that is it, and that is all. So let's go ahead and fill your cup, Aries. I'm also getting something about a ledger here. It's time to get organized, Aries. I'm also getting, be more welcoming. I'm also getting, if you, whenever you feel out of place, mirror the person of what they're doing so that they can see how they're making you feel. Healing the heart. Yeah. So filling your cup is healing your heart. So it could be, I'm getting that it's going to be difficult for you to balance your aura. It's kind of like this impatient energy could I'm getting there's certain people that come around you, irritate you, and that knocks your aura balance. It's like you are keeping your distance in the month of May. All right, don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. That's your money bag reading, Aries.